The other reason why presence is wonderful, and this is that we can't avoid facing our patterns, our unhelpful belief systems, our patterns, our emotions, okay? Now every single one of us has patterns of behaviour or belief systems that are probably not helpful. For instance, the commonest one that I see is people pleasing. So all of us want to be approved of in the world, okay? We all want to be liked, right? And because of that, we often don't say no to things, or we often don't speak up for ourselves, don't stand up for our needs, or we don't face conflict, you know, do something that might be challenging, okay? Or we don't leave a job, or because we want to please, we don't want to disappoint people, right? In that process of wanting approval from outside, our soul goes missing. Who we are goes missing. So the biggest thing that we need to learn to do is to, listen, accept ourselves, right? And this process of presence, okay, it teaches you how to gain love from inside. Because that's the thing, you know, when we're in our head and our mind and ego, we are wanting everything from outside. We want approval, think we have to get money, we think we have to get enough friends, we think we need, right? When you're in here, of course, you may form very deep connections, but you realise that love comes from inside. Approval comes from inside. And when I was telling you earlier, I told you how loving that space is. Okay? So the more we shift from here to here, the less we need that external stuff. And the more we can let go of people pleasing and just being true to ourselves. But you know, the way we move beyond any pattern, okay, so I'm a people pleaser. I still would prefer that all of you approve of me today. Okay? If you don't, however, I will cope. All right? So the way I have learned to move beyond it is to totally love it. Okay, so we don't move beyond our patterns by judging them. Right? We move beyond our patterns by treating them with absolute compassion. Because that's what consciousness does, okay? Absolute compassion. And the way to, I'll just give you an example because we've all got patterns, many of them, and I can't go through all of them, but so if I am going to something where well, even coming here, right? Even coming here today, I was a bit nervous, right? So if I totally accept those nerves, totally accept, yes, that part of me would like your approval, I can be much more centered. If I'm burying it, then I'm much more likely to come here and be all buzzed up and like me, okay? So if before I go anywhere, I know that I'm likely to want approval, or I know that, and what I also do, because what I really know here is it's not about you guys approving of me, right? My role here is to love you, okay? And that's what it is all the time, you know. We all focus on others loving us. Really, our role? Love them. Because honestly, when you're loving another human, you're also loving yourself. Now that doesn't mean actually that you can't be very firm. I am sometimes very firm. Sometimes very firm. Sometimes we have to leave partners. Sometimes we have to pull back from friendships. You know, we have to do all of that. Love has to be firm sometimes. But really, in any interaction, it's not about approval, it's about loving. And you know what? I guarantee you, if you like them, they will like you. I say that to lots of teenagers, you know, they're so worried about saying the right thing and being the life of the party and getting their words right. And I say, forget all of that. Just like them. Okay, just treat them with warmth and they'll like you, right? The ego can't resist it. Okay? If you like other humans, they'll like you.